Hey, yo, Johnny
There we go.
Silvercock, you're a horrible cop.
What's up, Officer
You
Thumb?
mean that's Danger No Neck right there.
Fucking no neck Nick over there.
Yo, Quicksilver, do you really need that fucking rifle?
There's a court
Neck
case
is
tonight. It's supposed to start
Yo,
at 8 o'clock.
Quicksilver, you want to run to the pizza shop and get me some pizza?
Wait, dickhead, stealing my jokes. You ain't funny.
Just give it up.
It wasn't this supposed to start at 8?
Hey, yo, officer.
What's up?
What's your name?
Briggs.
Oh, that's Brick.
Oh, that's Paxton Britt. I didn't recognize you without your fucking pompadour, bro.
Okay, I do ask, court is going to be starting. I do ask that you do lower your voices while in the courtroom. Please and thank you.
Shut the hell up, Paxton.
Okay, is both parties ready to continue with this case?
Is both parties?
Yes, Your
are
Honor.
both parties? Are both parties?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so this is Mr. Winters versus the state of San Andreas. I will go ahead and let the prosecutor start with the opening statement.
Yeah, that's you.
Prosecution,
Um,
if you wouldn't mind speaking loudly so everybody can hear you.
so we are here today on account of Mr. Winter's drug trafficking charges.
We will show the people of Los Angeles.
Okay, Ian.
You're supposed to say why that Mr. Winters is drug trafficking and stuff, and we will show that he's in jail for rightfully. Something like that. I don't know.
Mr. Winters was found with felony 150 bags of marijuana on him.
Yo, does he have Arthur telling him what to say?
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Okay.
Like at all. I have no idea at all.
And we will just show that he's rightfully in jail. Something like that.
We just wanted to show that he was rightfully where he belonged, in jail.
Okay, perfect. The defense, your opening statements.
Yeah, if I can get up out of this chair.
God, we're gonna get fucked so hard.
Oh, brother.
Good evening, Your Honor. My client, John Winters, just wishes to appeal the sentence of his life in prison. We're seeking that my client be released from prison, as he's already served a sufficient amount of time and has had more than enough time to reflect on his actions. However, if anything, we would ask that the sentence be reduced from life in prison to however you see fit.
And how long has he already served?
That is a good question.
I've served out of my 9 cents. I have served 14,000 out of concurrent with the 9s.
Okay. If you have
Hide in his
nothing
house.
further,
Yeah,
if
no,
you would
he's not in
like
the city
to
right now. He's
call
doing
your
his
first witness, defense.
I have no witnesses to call, Your Honor.
That'd be so.
Does the prosecution wish to call any witnesses?
I believe that would be Arthur Knight. He was the arresting officer.
Okay. Yep, please raise your left hand.
Yes, sir, Campbell.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You may proceed with
Please
questioning.
speak.
Campbell.
Please speak up.
I said yes, Your Honor.
You may continue with line of questioning, prosecution.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
You may continue with your line of questioning for the witness you called.
May I request the prosecution stand in the center of the room so I can also hear the evidence they provide against me?
If you guys want to stand closer to me, that would be fine.
So, Arthur, what
Yes,
was
sir.
the initial reason for the what were you called for? How did you encounter Mr. Winters?
Okay, so the initial
Objection. One question, please.
Yes, please. One question at a time. Thank you. Please refrain your question.
What was the initial dispatch call?
The initial dispatch call was a store robbery in progress at Mirror Park Boulevard, the gas station that includes a 24/7.
Okay, and upon arriving there, what did you witness?
So when I arrived there, I saw a masked individual who was leaving the scene in the gray Sultan. I tried to pull him over. I had lights and sirens on, followed him for a few streets. The driver did not react to any lights and to any of my signals to pull over. So we chased him down.
Approximately how long did that chase go on for?
I would estimate roughly 10 minutes.
What caused that chase to come to an end?
So the Sultan apparently ran out of gas.
Drove it too hard, boys.
Mr. Or the driver, the masked individual, he tried to refill it, and that is the point where I tackled him away from the car. He then took off on foot before me and the backup that was arriving, 444 Senior Officer Kyle Lopez and Velvet Jones, we managed to apprehend him.
And then once he was apprehended, where was he taken?
After he was apprehended and we identified him as Mr. John Winters, as this man over there, he was taken to MRPD after he denied any medical treatment. And at MRPD, he was searched. And that is the point where we found 150 bags of marijuana on him.
All right. And once you found the 150 bags, why did you see it was necessary to charge him with drug trafficking?
So, on our way to MRPD, I read him his right. Then we searched him, and I checked his record. He had several drug possession charges on his record, and seeing the amount, plus that he admitted while being under Miranda rights, he admitted that he was intending to sell those drugs since he had a rough time financially lately. I decided to charge him with the drug trafficking.
All right. I have no further questions.
Okay, thank you. The defense may cross-examine.
I think he's actually the dude that killed me, or ran me over when I was running across the parking lot.
Officer Knight, what is the minimum amount of drugs to be on a person or in possession in order to catch the nines?
150 of any amount.
So my client had the absolute minimum amount of drugs on his person.
Yes, madam.
I really honestly have nothing else to ask. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Officer Knight.
Prosecution, would you like to re-examine the witness?
No, Your Honor.
You may step down, thank you. Does the prosecution have any other witnesses at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, I will go ahead and hear closing statements from the prosecution and defense before I make my decision. Prosecution, go ahead.
I believe through our witness testimony that even though it was the minimum amount, due to previous charges and previous history, that the charge was sufficient. when looking for and prosecuting for life in prison.
Okay, thank you. And the defense?
Your Honor, my client had fallen on hard times. He was looking for any way to scrounge up money. We know what the minimum wage pays here in the city. I've worked on the minimum wage. I can barely do anything. After time spent in prison, in solitary confinement, eating prison meals, just trying to survive, I'm sure my client has had the chance to reflect on his decisions and is ready to be released with his head held high and move on to bigger and better opportunities in his life. Thank you.
Dang.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna do a quick recess for about 5 minutes while I finish going over the rest of the evidence that was submitted, and I will be back with my verdict. Thank you.
Yo, Claire literally walked up to him and went, how much did he have?
He's getting up.
The only reason that I didn't go with that.
Yo, Hollywood, Officer Thumb's about to get your ass.
On God, he on your.
He doesn't take his job like a joke. He takes that shit.
Hey, y'all ever watch Spy Kids?
Yes.
Yo.
Oh no. Mr. Thumbs.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
Can I please see the defense and the prosecution counsel in my chambers? Thank you.
I don't understand how to put.
Ooh, you're in
He's in
trouble.
trouble. Take the mask off, Hollywood.
Right now, we're at the courthouse.
Please stop yelling in the courthouse. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
How the fuck she
If I
here?
hear
She
you
in a
again,
chamber.
you will be fine.
Hollywood, it looks like you get hit in the face by a frying pan, bro.
Yo, you've never moonwalked. Hollywood, look at this.
Pause, you know how to
Hollywood,
moonwalk?
Let me teach you how to moonwalk, bro. You're not.
He
smart enough.
about to hit him with that plug
yeah,
walk.
Yeah, watch it, bro.
What
Come on now,
Uh,
you don't know how to do this shit? Come on now, you gotta get it right, boy.
Oh,
You gotta do it
shit.
backwards.
hold
so
on,
you're
hold
like-
on.
You're like earth walking.
Hold on, hold.
that's advertisement if I've ever seen it.
I got you.
Damn, Mike,
Mind
that
the
shit
way,
was
pimp.
sexy as fuck, boy.
There you go, get it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's my boy right there.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what I'm.
That's how he slide out your bitch house when he done.
Yo, what the fuck is that
What
guy
the
doing?
hell?
What the fuck?
Lap dancing?
Okay, thank you guys for waiting so patiently. Will the defendant rise, please? Mr. Winters.
Sorry, it's hard to stand up in this
Oh
cuff.
shit! He just levitated David Blaine.
So after reviewing the evidence that was submitted as well as the charges against you and hearing everybody's statement within here in the courthouse today, while I agree with the charge of drug trafficking, I do not agree with the sentence of receiving the 9s and in life within prison. I will
Word.
we'll drop it down and see your 14 months as time served.
Dang, she only giving you 14 though. Just 14 months.
You know what she meant. Yeah, you know what she meant.
I know what she meant.
Yeah, I will see it as time served, and I will request that you be released pending the closing of this trial. Or is dismissed.
Free my boy! Free my boy! Free my boy! That's what I'm talking about. Gang shit. Gang shit
Oh,
right there.
shit.
Gang shit,
Let's
baby.
go.
Gang shit.
I can't clap.
Gang shit, baby. That's
Let's
what I'm
fucking
talking
go,
about.
baby.
My boy free. My boy free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You gonna
Thank
get
you guys
stabbed by
have-
Michael Myers.
Yeah.